Eden. When my father started creating with his soul, his new avatar, he planned it in such a way. This is what he wanted to do. He wanted to do art, create things with his hands. He created a book that would create life. And by the time he finished creating, he would have created planets, human beings, animals. All beings were created in the book. The light, the positive energy of God became much more intelligent. And the book was much more intelligent because it learned how to create. It couldn't create by itself, but it knew exactly what it needed to create a planet or an animal or a human being. So by the time I evolved to be like my dad, the light, the positive energy was much more intelligent than when my dad left it, or when my dad started creating. And the book was there. The book became a part of me because I evolved with everything that was there. It was a light that became me. So my creating was different from my father. You can say my father created with his heart and I created with my mind. So you can say it's an evolution of creation, of creating ways. But this doesn't mean that my father can't do it. He can do it. He's much more intelligent than me. I mean, he'll always be much more intelligent than me because my father was much more intelligent than we can all imagine. Even now we don't know everything that he has created before he became a human soul in his 9,990,000,000 heaven years. But even there he started creating, and languages, thousands of languages, and we only know about maybe 100 or so now. But because he was busy with the devils, and our family were not intelligent enough to understand a lot of his stuff, most of his stuff, I would say 90% of his things, he couldn't even show it or tell people or teach people. But Eden I created when the magic was much more intelligent, and it's different from my father's creation. My father created the planets. The planets were more similar to Earth. But Eden is 100% made out of concentrated light. Now, concentrated light is different. It's a high from everything you see, the trees, the animals, the fruits. It's just magical. If I didn't create Eden, I don't think my father would have ever went down that route to create a place like Eden. So you can say we got lucky. But now Eden is so big, and it's always growing, it's getting bigger, that we have 7 heavens in Eden. We have 8 heavens now. There's no planet here. Now, we would have 8 heavens inside Eden. That's like saying we have 8 planets inside Eden, and there's space for more. And every day it's getting bigger and bigger. Now, these planets you see, besides Earth is the only one that is alive, and the sun is alive, but the others are dead bodies. Now, I have done enough to them because they were just dead bodies their souls have become heavens inside Eden. But the dead bodies here, I've done enough to it for it to qualify as my creation. I would have had to change it at least 75%. 60% would do it, but I'm sure I've done it 75%. So it qualifies as my creation.